Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. Hope you're all doing well, and thanks for all the amazing subscribers on my last video. I was blown away. Thank you. It's one of my first. I think I've done another Cardano video, but just want to say huge thanks to the new subscribers, yeah, hopefully it gave you a little bit of excitement. Go Cardano, we love it. And of course, there's inevitably some people who don't like Cardano, so the haters are out there, you know, doing nice little comments. So all the Cardano fans really appreciate the love in the comments section, and yeah, it's thank you. So thanks for all the subs. If you're new to this channel, just give us a like, give a little subscribe, and spread the love. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to do another video on Cardano because you guys showed the love, and I'm going to give you some back. Before I do that, I just want to quickly share with you. So for those of you new to the show, I do a $1 a day Bitcoin challenge, DCAing for the next roughly 10 years, just around numbers. And the whole idea of that is really starts from the premise of I'm trying to encourage people, particularly if they're new to the space, just to dip their toes into it. Make it really easy. Don't overthink it. Just start dipping your toes in it. And this can go across any project, of course, including Cardano, whatever. But this is my $1 a day Bitcoin challenge, and I'm just documenting it for the next 10 years. Blimey, I've got a few videos to do, haven't I? And yeah, so I buy my $1 a day Bitcoin and just share with you. I don't do a video every single day because I've got various interests, but today I bought 1,774 sats from memory. This is a one-take video, so everything I say is just me trying my best to remember as I'm driving. So that's it. So I encourage you to do the same. Join me on my $1 a day challenge, and we'll see how many in time 1,774 sats will be. Will it be $1,774? Imagine that. What would that be? Bitcoin 100 billion, something like that. It's a lot. And yeah, we may dream, but stranger things have happened. We may be completely crazy, but hey, you only live once. Okay guys, listen, let me dive into the video. Just off the back of the video, you know, I think I get, you know, and also Twitter on X and things like that, I think there's that sentiment of that competitiveness or that concern that my project's not going as fast as the other projects, and you know, I'm new to Cardano, am I, you know, everything else seems to be pumping and Cardano's not pumping. You know, all I would say to you is, if you're lucky enough to be in the space for the first time at this early within a cycle, you're very, very fortunate, and congratulations, well done to you. The question is, are you doing more than just watching a video? Have you actually pulled the trigger, and actually, you know, are you putting what's the phrase I'm looking for? I can't think. My brain's gone blank. Anyway, are you putting your money where your mouth is? That's what I'm trying to say. So that's, again, gets back to my $1 a day Bitcoin challenge. You know, just trying to sort of dip your toes in the market, and you could do this with Cardano. You know, why not? But the point is this, you know, when, you know, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of people who, you know, hate on Cardano, probably because they see it as a threat, or I don't know, maybe they're not investing in it, and maybe they've got the, you know, they've got ulterior interests, and you know, they only want to shout about their project. Whatever, you know, if that's you, then I'll just say sort of grow up, really, to be honest with you. You know, most investors have got, you know, a few different sort of projects, and you know, we're all adults, we're all capable of making our decisions, and just because somebody chooses not to invest in your project, you know, so what? You know, make your own decisions, live your own life, and just get on with it. So the big thing though is when people are sort of, again, new to the spaces, you know, I call it keeping up with the Joneses. Don't worry about, you know, if you're new to Cardano, you're fortunate to be investing in an unbelievable protocol, an unbelievable community, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but the point is this: don't worry about that whole Mr. and Mrs. Jones, keeping up with the Joneses sort of mentality that most people have. Where's my glasses? Which is, worried about, my neighbour's got a nice new car, or look, they're doing well, they're going on another holiday, or blah blah blah. It's like, forget about everyone else, focus on what's right for you, get in your lane, ignore the noise, and just do what you think's the right thing to do, and have the strength of your conviction to follow it through and believe in it, and literally everything else is an irrelevance. The moment we're all worried about what everyone else is going to say about us, or am I doing the right thing, and just whatever, forget about the noise. Make those investment decisions based on your research, based on your conviction, and not worrying about, some other projects suddenly booming and Cardano's not rocketing yet. Well, you know what? Things don't always happen at the same pace. So that's really important to, just have patience. I mean, guys, in all honesty, it really, it doesn't, to be honest with you, it almost doesn't matter what you, if you're in it for the short term, it almost doesn't matter what you're investing. You're going to get such a better return than investing in any other asset class. So everything is going to go up. Everything is going to do well. Now, are you going to get a sort of, one project might do, I don't know, whatever, 100x, another project might do 90x, another 80, 50x, 20x, 10x. I mean, all of these multiples, all of these returns are absolutely insane. So just, you're gonna, if you've got your head screwed on and you're sensible and you're not constantly being the magpie chasing after every, like, oh my God, there's this new thing and there's some dude told me this, I've got, that's the surefire way that you're going to screw this up for yourself, because that's when you probably get rug pulled by some projects or whatever, and just listen to hype. Just be sensible. I mean, how many times have I said this in my videos? Just be sensible. Don't be stupid. Take your time. See, what the problem is sometimes, I think, in this space, is there's people who are investors and there's people who are just degens. We all have a bit of a degen element within us, and that's a bit of fun and all the rest of it, but it's a real sort of almost gambling mentality. Now, if you're a gambler and you're a degen, don't bother watching these videos. If you're in it for the long term, looking at quality projects and thinking of building generational wealth and maximizing in the long term these opportunities that are presenting ourselves, then hopefully this channel is for you. My philosophy and my time horizon is out there. I don't, when I first got into this space, I followed the typical journey which most early crypto investors do. Maybe buy a bit of Bitcoin and then start playing around with lots of different projects, trying to overcomplicate and overthink it, and you start getting fear of the FOMO kicks in. You start just chasing these crazy sort of yields and gains, and we've all made these mistakes. Well, I have anyway. And then you simplify things and you go, actually, let's cut out the noise. Let's invest in quality projects that aren't going to be just around for the next year and a half. Let's think about, we might come here for the money. I did. But actually, the philosophical side of it sort of caught me as well, because that's very much at my core as well, in terms of decentralization, in terms of power to the people, taking that power away from centralized authorities, governments, and people who can control us, big corporations, and all of those incredible things. And that's certainly what both Bitcoin and Cardano are all about. So I would just encourage you just to strongly, chill. Don't worry about a thing. you know, like I said, it doesn't matter if one project's going crazy. Don't chase things. Don't worry about it. Don't overanalyze it. You know, if you're a believer in Cardano, if you're a believer in what it's all about, the long-term technology, sorry, the long-term sort of perspective, the incredible technology, the decentralization, all of those incredible things, then, you know, Cardano is going to be here for a long time. And yeah, I think if you found it, I think if you've discovered Cardano, you're doing really well. But just don't worry, chill, long-term perspective, and everything's going to work out fine. So yeah, don't go crazy, don't worry about what everyone else is doing. And yeah, well, Cardano just going to keep building and just keep creating incredible technology and solutions for organizations, businesses, all the rest of it. So yeah, that's all it is really, guys. A quick video just to say that. And yeah, don't worry about keeping up with the Joneses. We'll be fine. Just keep stacking the sats, keep stacking the ADA, and everything will be fine. Just keep chilled and tune in. I'll give you another little video on some more bits. I just saw a really good video with Crypto Crow and Charles Hoskinson, so I might just dive into that a little bit. So yeah, thanks guys, keep it easy, and I'll catch you later.